Hi, thanks for choosing Hightail. I'm going to step you through exactly how to attach it, and it will take some time, but after that, Hightail is quick and easy to use. The first thing you're going to want to do is go get your helmet. Here's the one that we're going to be using. This one is brand new, but if you've been using your helmet, you're going to want to go ahead and wash the bottom part to include this trim. I recommend just using soap and water. Hand soap or dish soap works fine, but make sure it's thoroughly dried. I recommend using paper towels because they are the most absorbent. Once you've done that, come on back and you're going to want to grab the Hightail itself. Now when you got it, the clips were attached, but if you've taken those off for any reason, go ahead and reapply them to the frame. And make sure you leave the liner of the clips on. I'm going to tell you exactly when to remove it, but it's very important that that is still on at this stage. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's all together as one unit like it came. Now, your helmet again. So this one has a nice flat trim, and that's where we're going to be attaching Hightail, right on this part. If for some reason you have a helmet more similar to this full face helmet, that where the trim has an angle, some of them it actually has a very funky shape where you can't lay the clip flat. This one, it's not so intense, so you could choose to lay it flat against that, press it really hard, or what you can do is lift it up and go a little bit higher on the helmet and put it on the shell itself. But again, with the helmet that we're using, it's nice and flat, so we're going to be applying it to the trim. So I put the helmet in my lap, or you can have somebody else hold it if you have somebody there to help you, but I'm doing it myself, so you can do it like this and line up the logo tab, center it on the very back of your helmet, and place those clips exactly how you want them to be attached. Okay, so you're gonna hold that with one hand. I'm gonna slide it a little bit over. And then get your nail polish ready. So the cap on mine is already undone, and you just want to make sure that you get a tiny amount at the end. You don't want a lot of nail polish or it's going to make a mess. So then you're going to put that, just a tiny dab, right there on the inside edge of where the clip is sitting. And remember, I actually want to go a little bit further in there. Any nail polish that you get on your Hightail or the helmet, you can get off with nail polish remover, so you don't have to be too freaked out about that. Okay, then I'm going to remove the whole frame, so just remove that, and you're left with your little dots. Now you don't have to let it dry, you can just keep working as it is. What you're going to do next is take the clips off from the clip frame. Remove them. And I got a little bit of nail polish on the frame itself, but I can take that off later with nail polish remover, no problem. So now these are free, just take one of them. And now it's time to remove this red liner. It's super thin. And you're just gonna want to get a nail under it, fingernail, and then remove it just like that. Okay, this part you want to do very slowly and very intentionally. So I'm lining it up on the outside part of that dot that I made. Now I'm gonna line up the bottom parts first. You can remove it a little bit at the beginning. Okay, now I've got it how I want, and I'm gonna press it flat. I'm gonna hold it on there for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now it's time to do the other side. Grab your clip, remove that liner, and if for some reason one side is a little bit tricky, you can try the other side, but I think I just got it. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Now I know there's a little bit of space here where I wasn't able to get that fingernail polish exactly where I wanted, so I'm gonna accommodate for that because I remembered that, to give it just like a little bit of space there. And I'll do the same thing and press it on and hold it down for 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the clips are attached. That was the hardest bit over. Grab your Hightail frame and pocket and slip it back on. So I actually like to do it where I can look down at it like this. Those 3 clips are in, and these 3 clips are in. Your Hightail is attached. Again, you can go back with nail polish remover and get the remaining bits of nail polish off, but you are ready to ride. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a great ride, and I'll see you later.